say this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool up against Crystal Palace.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
It might be the moment to get them ahead, and still danger here. Not a time for cool heads. Uribe. Went in strongly, decisively. Evanilson. Eduardo Camavinga. And he read it really well. Fine save. Now sending it in. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. No mistake by the keeper. Can't miss, surely. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And over it comes. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Did well to win the ball back. What can they do from here? Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
On to Riley. Gibbs. Still passing it around with authority. Takes the shot. Superb block. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. And a strong tackle. Salah. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And potential danger. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. With pressure, can they make something of this? Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Can someone get on the end of this? No more time left. First half is over. The fans are always... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And in with a real chance. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. And back underway. 1-0 it is. On to Riley. He continues his run. Mo Salah. It might be on for them. And they really... Can they square the game? Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
know this is a big chance to equalise.
Who can they pick out? They'll struggle to get it away properly. Determined defending.
Well, it's been quite clear that Palace have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have went back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. Well, clearly in the mood to make... Make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
20 minutes remaining. Eva Nilsson. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, not long to go now, but Liverpool know they've got to put their foot on the accelerator. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of
Oh, they might
inspiration.
score here, Stuart. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, could be. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Players waiting in the centre. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. This might be ideal for the counter.
Well, the Liverpool fans are really getting behind their team here, but will it be enough? What a finish for
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! And a fine stop. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now the delivery, still dangerous. A wonderful intervention. The sound of the referee's whistle and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance? man the focus of attention. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't... Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. And he's made headway! And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Who can he pick out? Well, still an issue here. Long way out this. Making sure it didn't get past him. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Kylian Mbappe starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Well, the last performance by Liverpool didn't please their fans as they lost against Crystal Palace. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this isn't looking great for them at present. They need to perform much better over the next few games, otherwise they're going to be in big trouble, that's for sure.
Oh, off the post, still alive. And it's gone behind for the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Spurs. The keeper managed to get a touch, but the power that was on that shot, he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Vinicius. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. He has teammates around him. Oh, breezing past him. Erling Haaland! In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the action underway again. And certainly the onus is on Leicester to come up with a reply here. Rashica. Possession lost, intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Encouraging move from Liverpool. No disappointing end to the move. Can he convert? Terrific block. Pedri. They've given it away. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the King Power Stadium. Well, you might say par for the course. And the game begins. So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Spot on with that challenge. Montes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
they've decided to make a change. Well, it's been a big story for quite some time, but now we can say the Ajax transfer is official. And Stuart, great news for their fans.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. It will certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
On a pass that lacks quality. Well, a goal update for you in the Newcastle game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. That's useful play. Chance here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Shot attempted. Body on the line. And a tiny challenge. Holland. Real chance. And it's gone in. Let's see. Separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
2-0 now, and back underway. Chowdhury. Way up. He'll take efforts like that all day long. Andrew Robertson. And Bellingham. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just couldn't get it through. He'll have a go here. Can't get the shot through. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, it was Spurs that were awarded the penalty. The keeper dived the right way, but it's hit his leg and went in. It's now 3-1 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the correct post. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end.
It could be a fascinating head-to-head. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It is Liverpool, and they face Wigan Athletic.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Mohamed Salah. Into the advanced position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Olsen. And he's in. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Uribe. Barella has it. Not a good pass. He's going forward well here. Could be! And saved by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. And it still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Well, possession ceded. Could cross it in here. Doesn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. It is a decent-looking attack here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Aziz. Anthony Scully. Scully. Real chance. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And he's in. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Now with Riley. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
Olsen. Aziz. And he read it well, intercepting it. De Jong. It's got to be! And a goal! Now they've broken through!
look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Moving forward effectively. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
And options in the centre. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. 15 minutes left for play. A sloppy pass. Pierce. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle, but not quite yet. Can Liverpool preserve the win? Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Still a chance. What a vital intervention. Olsen. Take it away. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Full time then, and Liverpool go marching on.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work.
And he's in. starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, this could go either way. It was a fairly even first game, but if Liverpool could get an early goal, they should be able to control the tie.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Not much time to make up his mind. He continues his run. Can he finish? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Eder Militao. Now with De Jong. Luis Diaz. Encouraging move from Liverpool. The delivery. And a goal! It's a 2-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. The possession lost, intercepted. Plenty of support here. How can they create something? Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Andrew Robertson. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Delivered into the area here. A decisive clearance it was. Luis Diaz. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Spence. Ball with Martinez. Good looking pass. And he cuts inside. Martinez! And it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish, but the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. De Jong. And Diaz has it. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Half-time then, here in the English capital. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. slide rule pass. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the top. Wonderful chance! That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
He's driven in the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. It's a good Liverpool move in the making, but the danger averted for now. Fatty. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Martinez. Poor pass. Good looking sequence. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Pedri. Only one possession back. What can they do from here? Very quick thinking there. We always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing West Ham United.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Can he finish? Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Barella. Delightful pass. Mbappe! And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie, and now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, here's the replay. What a great pass this is from Barella. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. It should be! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
The aggregate lead they have stands at 5 goals to 2. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Played over. And clears his lines. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he's through here. Must score! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
On aggregate, it is 6-2. Oh, surely didn't fool the keeper. Who can they pick out? The referee's whistle, and it's Liverpool who move on to the final.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. Their attacking play has been brilliant.